Today we are going to take a look at the origin of Yogg-Saron and how it appears in World of Warcraft. Yogg-Saron, the god of death, is one of the old gods. But before learning who Yogg-Saron is, you first need to know how Yogg-Saron and the other old gods came to hold the current positions that they do in the World of Warcraft. Long ago, the world of Azeroth became threatened by a group of malignant beings of unfathomable evil, known as the Old Gods. These entities of chaos and destruction wreaked havoc on the world. A miasma of despair soon enveloped everything that lay in their corruptive influence, and all across the land they sent tendrils down through the world's crust towards the planet's defenseless core in an effort to harness its power. When they arrived, the old gods enslaved the elementals and elemental lords that had once enjoyed free reign across Azeroth, though not before a brutal war in which the four elemental lords, who had previously been bitter rivals of one another, banded together in a failed attempt to fight against the old gods and their awesome power. Many ages later, during their journey across the cosmos, the Titans made their way to Azeroth, and upon discovering the deep and insatiable hunger for destruction in the old gods and seeing them as immensely evil, the Titans initiated a war against them. The four mighty elemental lords, Ragnaros, Neptulon, Alalkir and Therazane, who were now fighting on the side of the old gods, quickly fell to the power of the Titans, who wielded godlike power, but the Titans came to the realization that if they would have killed the old gods, then Azeroth would have been destroyed. So instead they defeated the five old gods and chained them beneath the surface of the world. And that is how Yogg-Saron ended up being imprisoned far beneath the earth. So today we are going to make that journey deep down into the lair of Yogg-Saron, who was imprisoned deep inside Ulduar. Similar to Cthulhu, who haunts people's minds with his whispers to exact his will and influence on anyone who he wishes, Yogg-Saron also has the ability to play with your mind and conjure illusions that take the form of your deepest desires. Yogg-Saron used these powers to influence and perhaps even cause some of the most pivotal disasters in Azeroth's history, such as the creation of the Dragon Soul by Neltharion, also known as Deathwing, which caused the sundering of the world. King Lane's assassination by Garona Halforcen, which caused the fall of Stormwind at the end of the First War, and the Lich King torturing Bolvar Fordragon, who would become the new Lich King after Arthas Menethil's death. I will allow you to listen to all of Yogg-Saron's whispers that he does, and even though Yogg-Saron's prison isn't buried as deep down into the earth as Cthulhu's prison is, Yogg-Saron's prison is guarded by 6 Titanic Watchers, who were tasked to guard the prison by the original Titans. And you have to defeat those 6 Titanic Watchers in Ulduar before you are even able to gain access to Yogg-Saron's prison. I will also show you many other cards from Hearthstone that appear in Ulduar. And in case you haven't watched my other origin video about Voltron, then I suggest that you do, since Voltron is another boss which can be found in Ulduar, and in that video I also show many cards from Hearthstone like Boombots, Arcane Nullifier, Spider Tank and Flame Leviathan that appear in Ulduar.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions! Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows! Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
The monster in your nightmares. The fiend of 1,000 faces.
Cower before my true form! Bow down before the god of death!
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end! Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
Bad news, sire. Gather until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Blackrock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
1,000 deaths.
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
The Orc leaders agree with your assessment.
Your petty quarrels only make me strong. Look upon the true face of death, and know that your end comes soon. Your fate is sealed. The end of days is finally upon you, and all who inhabit this miserable little seedling. Ului Bisarak Gargerong Wish. Again that these are not truly your friends. Kill them all before they kill you.
What brings you here?
Hey! Hey there. You'll find me wherever the action is. Inquiring minds just got to know. The answers are here. I can feel it. Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Ah, hero. We were just talking about you.
This burden falls to you. Join me. We don't have much time.
Thank you. It's the least you can do to support this. The Alliance needs heroes like you more than ever.
I thank you.